and you somewhere feel that, let me just give up on that. So your message is, whenever you're tired, try to take breaks and do not give up. Okay, so giving up is not the solution. If you really want something to happen in your life, keep going. Try to take breaks in between so that you do not overwhelm yourself, but do not give up. All right, give me some love messages for Scorpio, please. Some of you might also be feeling very emotionally vulnerable these days, and that's why the Four of Swords energy is basically asking you to take a break. I think you have been overwhelming yourself with a lot of things. Just take a break for now. All right. All right, give me love messages for Scorpio, please. Love messages for Scorpio. Ace of Swords. I see that you are waiting for a communication from someone. Somebody basically disappointed you and left you out on the cold. Like you were okay, maybe this could be that. Oh, okay, now I get it. So in love, I think you were constantly showing up for someone. You were doing more than you were supposed to do, basically, like one of those situations where you keep on taking the burden of the other person over and over again, and then you just hope that one day they will realize your worth, or one day they will realize how much you did for them. But this person never did it, and I think they ghosted you, they left you out on the cold, or they just disappointed you. You're waiting for some sort of clarification or communication from somebody, is what I see, and that kind of keeps you stuck as well. Though for most part you're trying to move on, but there is something that still keeps you on hold because you want clarity or you want a closure from somebody, and you're like, once I get this, then I will move on. So you are desperately waiting for the communication, or you are desperate to tell something to someone. Maybe you have made a decision and now you want to tell this to the other person, that listen, I've decided this for you and me. So something like that. Okay, what else? Four of Pentacles. See, so I think you were really holding on from this thing for a very long time. You were really holding on to this person or the connection for a very long time, but now you feel there is no point. With the Tower card, I think that whatever you were trying to protect, it was all false. Okay, so like you were having some false assumptions, or you just had some false hopes from this person, whoever you were dealing with. You were like, one day this person is going to change. All of that with a weak foundation is going to come down, and that's going to be a little disappointing, but it is going to set you free. So Scorpio, be ready for a shaking reveal of something. Something is going to be revealed to you, or something is going to come out which is going to set you free. So that is, this looks like a blessing in disguise kind of thing. So first things will become worse and then they will become better. If you have been waiting for a communication from someone, I see a fast moving communication and a very unexpected communication coming in. All right, and it is going to basically unstuck you. So right now you feel very much stuck with the Four of Pentacles as well, that 4 and 4, you might be seeing 4 a lot these days. This could be a sign that whatever you wish for is coming towards you, and it's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to be a little shocking as well. So if you don't know why this person has left you out on the cold, why this person ghosted, you're going to know the reason very clearly now. I see that this whole situation has been troubling you for some time now. Like you have been holding your emotions for a very long time. Some of you, your heart chakra is blocked. You're not able to open your heart to any love situation. Maybe you have been going through this difficult love situation for a long time, and once we go through a hard relationship, it actually puts a dent in your heart, and it becomes very difficult for you to trust anybody ever again. So some of you, because of your past situations, because you dealt with somebody who was very toxic and manipulative, and then something was revealed about them, now you just close yourself to any love opportunity that might come your way. And maybe some of you have people approaching you, people want to talk to you, but you just keep closing yourself. I see a lot of isolating energy here. So you do not want to engage with people, you do not want to talk to anybody. I think these days you have just cut down your social network as well, and you just try to be by yourself. And I was seeing the Hermit card over and over again. So right now you're in your hermit zone right now. Sorry, right now you're in your hermit zone, I'm sorry. All right. But the good side is that because you are all by yourself, you're very much focused on your work these days. So you're very determined about a career or a financial situation. But all of this is actually taking a toll on your mental health, and your love situation is like little all over the place. Death card. Some of you really feel that you died in the process. Like now you are no longer the same person that you used to be when you met this person for the first time. So you feel that this person actually made you transform completely. Like the situation made you transform completely. All right. So I see that for now you're trying to leave somebody behind and you're trying to move on. You're trying to basically unburden yourself because you feel that you have been giving them, from time to time, you have been giving them so many opportunities, but they don't value it. So you're like, bye. I see that you also feel that this person has manipulated you, cheated you, and used you, because I saw the 5 of Swords. So you definitely feel some sort of way. You feel cheated, you feel manipulated, and that's something which really worries you. You're like, I was all good with you. You could have told me. Why did you use me? So, you have those kind of grudges as well, which is not letting you move on completely. And maybe that is something that you want to hear. Like you want to hear it from this person's mouth. Or some of you already heard it. And it has been very disappointing. If you already heard it, I think you're going through a pain. For others of you, it's going to be revealed in a very shocking way. Alright, Fool card. You're being asked to open yourself to new opportunities. I know, Scorpio, it's difficult, and I see that you're going through a lot these days. You're having sleepless nights and panic attacks or whatever, but you have options. If you open yourself to love, if you stop blocking yourself, like with the 4 of Pentacles, you're just blocking yourself and you're not putting yourself out. When you will stop doing that, you will see that you have plenty of options and you can always take a leap of faith towards something new. You might be connecting with someone new who's going to be very fun, very childlike, somebody younger to you, which is going to bring in a lot of light-hearted energy in your life. So try to open your heart to that. Don't try to overstress yourself. I think you have been overthinking as well. Like something is either done or something is going to be over and you have been stressing on it constantly. Stop doing that, all right? If somebody has let you down, I know it's difficult, but if you will keep playing it in your mind over and over again, it's not going to help. So some of you, you're being asked to become like a child again, embrace your inner child and try to take a leap of faith towards new things that are coming towards you, all right? When you will do that, you will meet somebody new. I see new options coming in your life, which are going to bring in a lot of light-hearted moments for you, basically. Okay, what happened in the past with Scorpio and their person? High Priestess, somebody was keeping secrets and they were keeping a secret that they were juggling you with someone. I see that this person never made you a priority, or they just had you and someone else. So somebody was just treating you as an option. And because of that, you could never really, and you just kept on hoping that one day this person is going to make you a priority. And because of that, you could never really move on because you kept waiting and this person kept juggling. You had a lot of love for this person, though I can see that with the King of Cups. That's your energy. You really, really had a lot of love and you kept on giving this person chance over chance over chance, but they never valued it. And because of this, there was a lot of push and pull in the energy where you could never really guess what you have to do, whether you should move on or whether you should wait. Okay, give me some future energy for Scorpio, please. Hierophant, some of you, you are going to be in a marriage kind of a situation very soon. I don't know if you're looking for marriage, then you will be meeting the one. And you also have someone from the past. So yeah, I mean, there could be a reconciliation opportunity, but this need not be your toxic ex, could be, but for others of you, I see that there could be a high school sweetheart or a childhood sweetheart that you might reconnect and you guys might get married. And for others of you, I see that you will be having 2 options. So one from the past and one a new person, and then you can choose. However, I definitely see marriage is on cards for you. So if you're looking for marriage, I see an opportunity coming in. But the problem is that you're not even looking at your options right now. You're so closed off these days that you don't pay attention. Though you're moving on, like you keep on telling yourself like, yeah, I'm moving on, I'm forgetting this person, I'm doing myself. But you're blocking your heart. So you stop doing that. And I can understand that you're very protective of yourself. You do not want to let go. You do not want to get into a similar situation. So some of you, that's the problem. Like letting go is a problem. 2 of Wands. See, I see that you will be at crossroads very soon. You will be having two options. So you might have an option between a fire sign and an earth sign, or earth sign and a Cancer. A Taurus is also very strongly here. So yeah, you have two options, Scorpio. That's what I see for you. You have two people equally interested in you. One from the past, somebody from the past do not want to give up on you. This person is quite unreliable. They just come in very quickly and then they leave at the same pace. But there is also someone who is going to be very stable, an Empress kind of a person, a female or a male, whatever, who is interested in you, who will get interested in you, and you can actually potentially have a marriage with them. So you decide what you want. Some of you are going to be on crossroads. Like, you will be on crossroads between two situations or two people, and you will be the deciding factor. What else? Oops. Sun card. See, again, if you open yourself to opportunities, you can really have a soulmate kind of a connection, or a very divinely guided connection. You know, Sun card can be a soulmate kind of connection. So a soulmate kind of connection is coming in. Just look at the cards that are coming for your future. I mean, this represents no bullshit, no drama. This is all that we look for when we look for commitment in tarot. See, Hierophant, Sun, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. What better can you ask for? You definitely have a commitment coming in, but you also have someone from the past who's going to tempt you to go back. So make a wise choice. For most of you, I see that you are already moving on, but you will have to decide. See, that's the Judgment card. You will have to take the judgment call. Scorpio, you have been delaying this for a very long time. Now you have to finally make a decision. You cannot be putting this on hold. If you have to go forward, go forward. If you have to go back, go back. Don't be in a fix, all right? Two of Cups, you have love showing up for you for sure. And I think more than one person interested in you, Scorpio. You have become the apple of everybody's eye these days. What is up? All right, anything else? Seven of Swords. See, somebody keeps looking back at you. Your ex cannot let go of you, and they keep looking back at you. Somebody is kind of sneaking in. Somebody will try to sneak back into your life, and I see this person might be stalking you as well. Expect an unexpected message coming your way from your sneaky ex, all right? And this person is keeping tabs on you. I don't know if you know that or not. If not, you will get to know about it very soon. But yeah, you also have an option to choose better. So why not you choose better, right? Ooh, for a 1C, a twin flame soulmate connection is going to show up in your life, Scorpio. You have multiple options, but one of them is going to be a soulmate divinely guided connection, Wheel of Fortune. It's going to happen in divine timing, but it is going to feel very right from the get-go. This person who is about to come in your life, or who is already in your life and you are going to connect, whatever it is, I think it's gonna feel very right. You know, like today I was talking to one of my friends, and he was just telling me, you know, like I was asking him, like, how do you know if somebody is the one? He's like, you just know it, you know. When you look at that person, or when you talk to that person, you just know it, that this is the person for me. So you are going to feel that way, right? This is how you will know, because 4 of Wands, Hierophant, it's just going to feel very right. And this is the person you're going to end up with. So do not give hope. Do not give up. That's what the 10 of Wands is. Do not give up. You are trying to look for a new person, or you're just trying to look for a commitment, and you are tired of getting into those short-term connections and people dumping you or people using you, and you are tired. Do not give up. Very soon you're going to meet the one for you. Just open your heart, okay? Do not close yourself. And you definitely have your ex showing up again, so be careful that you make a wise decision. Some of you, there's also a childhood or a school time friend who might be reconnecting with you, and that's somebody you might end up with. So just keep an eye for that as well. Ace of Cups, there is love showing up in your life 110%. For freaking sure. Just do not give up. See, that's what the 9 of Wands is. Do not give up. Do not throw in the towel just before getting the result, all right? So yeah, I think that now is the time that you have to finally make a decision whether you're going forward or whether you're going back. I think you have been holding this thing for a very long time, but now the divine is asking you to make a decision, and you have to. And in your personal life as well, things are changing. I see a lot of emotional stability coming into your life. I think your emotions were all over the place for a few months, but now I see that you will be seeing things very clearly in your life as to what you really want. You know, you're going to set your priorities very clearly. So the signs here are, we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pretty much all the signs, but the main one I told you. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.